Gonna come up? Who knows? All right, guys. Hello, good evening. Happy 2021. Let's go ahead and get the start off right. I am going to be making a Valentine's Day wreath on the small flower Unique in the Creek board. Now, I do happen to know somebody, me, that sells the boards preloaded on my Etsy page at amyrosecrafts.etsy.com, or my affiliate link is pin posted at the top of the page. Unique in the Creek just relaunched their website, and oh my goodness, the signs, the mesh, the ribbon, the new board. I can't wait till I get mine. I'm so excited. And then the one that's coming out on the 7th. So once those come out, I will also have those preloaded and up for you guys. Hello, 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 everybody. If you could be so kind and force push me out to all your friends and family, I would really appreciate it. Huge Star Wars fan. So, like I said, we're going to be using the Unique in the Creek small flower board there. I'm going to bring it down to the board. We're going to be using the Snowdrift pink mesh. How pretty. This is all 10-inch. How pretty is that? How pretty. And then, guys, I'm telling you, red from Christmas translate to Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's, no, patriotic wreaths. This is a red snowball mesh that I'm going to be using. They are all 10 inches cut by 18, and we're going to be doing a woodland ruffle with them. So I have them pre-cut down there. And then we're going to be doing some ribbon tails. I have these, y'all have seen them. I put them on my Valentine's Day tree on Sunday. These are little hearts. All I did was I skewered them together. I put skewers in between, and then I hot glued them. And then I'm going to attach them to the actual sign itself. So I'm going to keep this over here. I'm going to get that ready. Pipe cleaners. And I'm going to want to put, because I want to make sure that I'll be able to put this on, but I'm not sure where I want to put the pipe cleaners yet. I'm going to put one down here. And all I'm doing is taking some floral pins. Now these are way too long. These are way too long. So what I do with my coal bolts is I'm going to cut them a little bit shorter. I'm going to cut them a little bit shorter. Oh, the fan's not on. That's why I'm like hot. Okay. Just looking at where I want it to go. Maybe it'll go right there, I think. I'm going to take my pipe cleaners. So this is foam, so it's going to go in really nice. That's all I'm going to do is take it and put a little whoop right there. I'm going to take my floral pin in between my pipe cleaner, and I'm going to run it down through that hot glue. And I'm going to work smart. I'm going to use my pliers so I don't burn my phalanges. Okay, so we got that right there. So let me put this over here. I'm just trying to gauge, and I may not use it the way I'm doing. I'm going to put another one right here. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. There we go. I'm just cutting them down just a little bit. Just a little bit, so that way they don't go all the way through my foam. That's a good tip and trick right there. Hey, Connie girl, how are you? Hello. Yes, if you could be so kind, I really appreciate it if you push me out. I know I haven't been on in a good minute. Well, I was on Sunday, but I haven't wreathed in a good minute. I'll tell you what, those homecoming moms really take a lot out of you. And for those of you, I know Miss Dana Downs PM'd me and asked. He did say yes. The proposal mom that I did for this young lady, he said yes on the 29th, and I did ask if I could share. There we go, all clean. I did ask if I could share that information. She said yes. So congratulations to the happy couple. I'm not sure when they will be married, but I offered my services for any centerpieces they need, or any, I don't want to say fake, but faux bouquets. So we got that going. All right. See, I'm just a whole hot mess right up in here. So what I'm going to do, thank you so much, Doris. I really appreciate that. Mary Beth, I know, right? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. It's okay. All right, so I'm going to turn it over. I'm going to fold them in half, my pipe cleaners. Now, you could use any color. I'm just using white because I have white in the mesh, and I'm going to have white in the ribbon tails. And then we're going to do a pretty bow. And then on the ends of these, I'm going to put some hearts. So no, I'm not ready. It's okay. It'll be okay. I may not need to put, well, we'll see. I'm going to do a really cute bow first and see what kind of tails I would need. So just folding my pipe cleaners in half and putting it through the holes. Like I said, I do sell the boards now preloaded. But like I said, I'm not using every set. When you get the boards from me, all sets are preloaded, and you can just, whatever your design is, you can go ahead and decide, I don't want, you know, like this was already preloaded, so I took out every other on row 1 and on row 3. So it's completely up to you. This one's half, I think I cut from before, and that's fine because I'm going to cut these down anyways, but I want to make sure that I have for my ribbon tails. So now, what I'm going to do, once again, these are 10 inches, cut at 18. I am just going to do a woodland ruffle. Well, hello, Jacqueline. Hi, first timer. Welcome from Scotland. Hello. So, are you mourning? I'm not sure. Welcome. My name is Amy Rose with Amy Rose Craft Studio. I have been MIA for a good minute, but I am back. Blazing with 2021. I hope you have the goals that you have, or maybe you don't have goals. It doesn't matter. Let's just make 2021 awesome. Can we just agree on that? I've missed you too, Doris. Trying to get things done and cleared out for the year, so yeah. And then the moms, the homecoming moms, I also do those for here. I'm in San Antonio, Texas, and the orders kept coming in. Homecoming is normally in September, going into like the beginning of November. Nope. They kept coming and coming and coming. Not that I'm complaining, because I'm not. Just saying. We are doing a woodland ruffle. Once again, 10 inches, cut at 18. And this is the small Unique in the Creek flower board. If you have not tried these boards out, I highly, highly, highly recommend them. It's early morning sending you, oh, thank you so much, Jacqueline. Well, good morning to you. Oh, you as well in 2021. Yes, everybody. We all need we all need something good, right? This is the year. We always say that. This is the year. You need to make it that year, right? You have to make it the year that you want it to be. I truly believe that. Thank you. So, of course, it's Taco Tuesdays. I'm trying to get back into my swing of going live on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm not sure about the times yet. This is the time that worked good for me after I worked and made our fajitas because it's Taco Tuesday. So I made fajitas instead of tacos. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go live now. I'm like, oh well. So if it's too late for some of you, I'm so sorry. I'll try to figure out an actual time. But Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then on the weekend, it'll either be a Saturday or Sunday. I'll do stuff. I like to decorate now. I have finally those. This is the zip tie cutter. The tightener and cutter, zip tie gun. So I'm just going around and just cutting it. Now, if you wanted to, you could absolutely start in the middle and go out. I forget every time I do this. Along with the poofs, if I'm doing the poof, I forget. And it's okay. So I'm just pushing those away. Now you can see a lot of the board. Don't worry. You're not going to see it. It's going to be nice and full, okay? Be nice and full. So I'm continuing. I just did red and pink because those were the colors of my hearts that I have. But you could use any color. And pin posted at the top of my page. If you don't want to get the boards from me that are preloaded at amyrosecrafts.etsy.com, pin posted at the top of my page is my affiliate link. So all I'm doing is going in. So let me flip it over and I'm going to show you what I'm doing. Because here and here, this one is going to fill this space in right here. And then of course we'll have some tails, but that's filling in the areas, all right? It's filling in that little, where you can see that board. I love the fold. Big fold. Yep. Oh, and the large flower boards do get really large. They get really, really big. Even the small flower boards, you wouldn't think about it because when I put these two together, let me flip it over. That's like, oh, that's too big for that board. Look how big, and I'm not even done yet. It's gonna be big, full. We're gonna have a really pretty bow on the side. Don't judge things by their size. Let me show you what I'm doing. Okay, so you can push it back. If you have a hard time, you can use a clothespin. They're not handy to me right now, but you can use a clothespin to pin it back. Hi, Susan, how are you? Hello, hello. I did, no, don't be sorry, Renee. Thank you for coming in. They're 10-inch cut at 18. I know, it's weird. I know, if you wanted to do 20, you could. This does not take a full roll of mesh because I'm using 2. And if you use 3, you're going to use less mesh as well. But it's going to get real full. It's going to get real full up in here. And I can't see where I'm doing because mine froze on me. Can you believe that? I'm frozen. How did I connect the hearts? They're foam. So all I did was take, now if you wanted to just hot glue them, you could, but I took skewers, you can't see it, yeah, because I already sealed them. I put skewers and I put them through the foam, and then I just placed the other one on top and just like pushed it down a little bit. And they're secure, they ain't going nowhere. I like the fact that they have the little hearts in them this year. Oh, it's so cute. Now in this household, if you've been following me for a while, you know that we don't celebrate Valentine's Day here. However, I do like to make Valentines. Okay, we have 2 more on row 2. La 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 la. Yes, small. Hi, Kim. I will tell Dan that you say hello. He's in the other room. I actually have Dan's brother in here. He's playing a video game. Maybe that's why I'm frozen. I kid. All right, 2 more. See, we're practically done. It goes really quickly with these boards. I love them. I love them. I can't wait to get the new ones in. The wing board and then the... Tina, what is it called? Is it called a ring? The ring board. Oh, yes, you should have. I know. You don't think of anything. You have to think outside the box because those on Sunday I put in my Valentine's Day tree. And then I'm like, well, what else can I do with them? Okay, we're done with that row, so I'm going to go in with my zip tie gun. I'm just going to take off the zip ties. Sorry if it's moving the... Now this is where you should start in the middle. I do this all the time. I forget, so I'm not fighting with myself and the mesh to get to the middle part. So, do as I say, not as I do. Start in the middle. Okay, did I get all of them? Yep. Okay, so that was row 2, and that was every one. Now we're going into row 3, which is 4, and then row 4, which is 4. And look, guys, how full that is already. All right? Just saying. Yes. Yes, I can't wait for the ring board. Guys, if you do the tulip wreaths, I don't think I cut enough, guys. That's okay. That's all right. We'll cut more. We'll cut more. So it doesn't matter where I start with or what color I start with on the next ring. Boy, I'm just pushing back and placing down. I know you probably can't see that. Next time, I'll go from the inside out. Now, the small flower boards make beautiful small flowers as well. Actually, no, I don't think they're small flowers. They get to be pretty big. Once you put all the petals in there, and then if you put the leaves on. I have a whole bunch of those videos on my YouTube page and on the videos here. So if you want to go check those out, then the Bella, you name it, I've done it. Yes, 18-inch. Thank you, Tina. Nice to meet you too. I hope you come back. I hope you hope. In the middle, I think I'm going to do all pink. Because the middle, the heart that shows inside is red. I'm just thinking. It really doesn't matter because with everything that's on there and your bow and everything, you're not really going to see the middle. But you need something in it, right? So I'm just going in. There we go. Boop. Look how full and fluffy this is. Oh, you weren't talking to me. I glanced up really quickly, trying to read the comments. My apologies. All right. Let me do 4 more for the center. So that way we can get that center fluffed up. But look how big that is. Hi, Viola, how are you? Long time no see. All right, let's get this sucker finished. Now I'm going to attach my hearts I'm going to make a bow, and then I'm going to see about the tails. Okay. Oh, this is going to be really cute right in the middle. Or you could have done white. Thank you so much, Tammy. I appreciate that. Or you could have done white in the middle. I tell you what, possibilities are endless with these boards because, yes, they don't have a center, but the ring will. But you can just let your imagination go with these boards. I've seen ladybugs, I've seen bees, well, not on the small, but on the large flower board. I've seen, I've done a fish. That's on my YouTube channel. An owl. There have been, you know, just tons of designs that you can do. That's what's great about these boards. It's fabulous. Now remember, when you're doing this, if you decide to do this, go from the inside out, y'all. Inside out. We just don't, Kim. It's, I don't know. Now, the whole thing with Valentine's Day is, you know, fun and everything, and it was cute when you were little, but mainly it was for, you know, Ricky. I'll do something special for him, you know, little Valentine's Day love from his mama. But that just another day. I'm not complaining about it at all, because it's one of those things where I wasn't into it. But I like the colors. I like decorating. Hello, Stacy from New Jersey. How are you? Welcome. Amy Rose with Amy Rose Craft Studio. Welcome, welcome. We are using the small Unique in the Creek flower board today. And I just finished these off. There we go. Remember what I told you about these. Don't forget about them. I was at a craft show, and luckily I had this with me because I forgot to cut one. And it was just beep right in the middle. All right. Oh, I love that. It looks like a stripe, y'all. I didn't even think about doing that. But you see what do you see what it did? I like that. I didn't even plan that. Hey, I'm digging that. We'll put it on the angle. Now, once you put on the bow and the hearts and tails and everything, you'll probably lose in translation that diagonals that were made. But hey, who knew? Let me go ahead and attach these in. The great thing about the Unique in the Creek boards is you just go in to a set of holes and you put in your pipe cleaners, if you have zip tie that you're using, and then you just twist on the back, and I'll show you in just a minute. We call this fishing. Us OGs. Much mesh in here, trying to find the hole. There we go. Whee! Here we go. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. The red mesh I actually had from Christmas, but I think you can go to shoplikeamyrose.com. That's my Deco Exchange affiliate. They had some there. It's okay. It's okay. Let's do a bow. I love my terry bows, so that is what I'm going to make. I love this ribbon. This really pretty sparkly red and white polka dot. The hearts are sparkly, so I want to use this one. So I'm going to start with this one. And y'all, I say it all the time, I don't want to make the bow too big, but then I make it too big. So give me a minute. Let's do a 7-inch tail. This is the Easy Bow Maker. And I'm going to do about 5.5. Let me go. That's about a 6. Well, let me see what a 6 looks like. Give me a minute. I like the terry bow. It's fun. You don't use a lot of ribbon if you don't want to. So bear with me here for just a moment. And those of you that don't know what a terry bow is, or just seeing this, I'll let you know in just a minute. But the way I measure, I'll take my Easy Bow Maker and I'll put it up to my wreath where my sign is. In this case, it's my heart. I'm measuring it out to see, is that where I want it? And that looks good. It doesn't look like it's gonna be too big at all. So I'm gonna keep it there. A terry bow is, where are you? You know, I'm just make it a little bit bigger. Y'all, do you see what I'm doing? I'm just gonna make it a little bit bigger. So you're gonna start out like you normally do. You normally have your tails coming down here, but you're gonna flip a tail up here, so it's gonna look like an X, okay? It's an X. You have a tail, loop, all right? And I'm gonna cut it. And I try to make this tail a little bit longer than the top one. This is my favorite bow. I don't know why. I just like the way it looks. I don't know. I also like this one. Is this. And I'm going to go in with some 1.5. You're not very late. Hi, how are you? Hi, Teresa. Girl, I miss you. I am good, Eric. How are you? All right. So now when you're going in with your next, it doesn't matter if it's 2.5 or 1.5. I was just looking what I got. It's just a mess over here. You're going to put your tail on top of your loop that you just did, okay? So I'm putting my tail there. And then my loop, I'm just going to make a little bit smaller. And I just gauge it right here on this loop. But I'm going to pull it because I want a tail loop. And this is going to be another loop over here. And then a tail. So I have a tail, loop, loop, tail, etc. And you're just going to go that back and forth. Okay? Oops, sorry. Now I'm going to bring some pink into here. We need some pink. I'm loving this pink. I love this pink. It's like a pink and a hot pink. It's pink. You can use whatever size. There is no right or wrong to a bow and how you make it. All right? There isn't. It's just, there isn't. Don't be afraid to mix patterns and colors. Please. It's okay to mix them. I promise. I promise. So when I'm gauging my loops on the previous one, then I'm just putting them over so that we have a loop, tail, loop. And then tail, loop, whatever. Okay? Oh, thank you, Barbara. I'm trying. Let me see, what else do I want? Ooh, I like that one. Salty. So salty. Where are the fajitas? I love this. That's another element of sparkle. It's going to pop out that sparkle in the hearts. And then I'm going to come in with one more. And then that's it. I think that's my New Year's resolution. Not to have too many bows or ribbons in a bow. Although I love my bows, I love all the ribbons, I love the colors, I love the patterns. A lot of people don't like that. They want to be, and that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. You do you, guys. Okay, now I have this one that I used. Did I use this? I did use this on the bow. On my Valentine's Day tree. I really, it's gotta be. It says, I love you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take the tail. I'm gonna make sure that I have the I love you showing. Okay, because I'm just gonna make my little loop right here. And then I want the I love you coming up this way. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not that bad, right? Ouch. Okay. So I'm going to take my 2 pipe cleaners. I'm going to put them together and I'm going to twist just to make them longer. Eric. I don't know. It's whatever. If I have a sign that I see colors or a pattern, I'll be like, ooh, I have that. But then there's another color in it, and I'll go, ooh, I have that color. And it just depends. Now, I have gone a little crazy, and I know, and if you take a bow apart, that's perfectly fine. I did that when I did my evergreen ball garland wreath back in December, on December 10th. And I took that apart and redid it. Okay, so now, just making sure that that's in the middle. And I'm just making sure it's tight. You don't have to use a zip tie. You can use just the pipe cleaner. It's completely up to you. I like a little bit more security when it comes to my bows. Then I know it's overkill, but I like to put now the pipe cleaner around it. For one, you have the security of don't you fall. I hear you over there. You need to calm down. Don't you fall. All right. And I talk to everything in my craft room. So now you have the security of the zip tie, but it hides, the pipe cleaner is going to hide the zip tie. Hi, Jan, how are you, hon? And you're really not going to see it because this loop is right there. So let me go ahead and put it on. And I may be doing it backwards, but I like to put the bow on first. And then I can gauge about the tails. Now, the bow, the loop right here, you can see the I love you. So obviously I want that to be right side up. So I'm just going to go fishing again. We going fishing, y'all. Bye. And you can move. I think I want it a little bit closer. Hold, please. Hold. I'm going to put it a little bit closer in. Just find a set of holes if you can. Because I tell you what, this is full. This is really, really full. If anybody tells you that, oh, you know, in the creek boards, you can't get them full, they're, you know, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You tell them to go fly a kite. This is not true at all. Because I have heard some of that. I'm just like, you've never used one, or you did not do it correctly. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. Yes. Now, I'm taking my pipe cleaners. Now watch what I do. I pull mine in just a little bit. I'm not going to sink it too much, but I'm going to sink it in that mesh. I actually got brave and used 4 different... What, Eric? Good! Do it! Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Because, like everybody says, you're your own worst critic. You may hate it. Hate it. And someone may come to one of your craft shows and be like, oh my God, that's the prettiest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I'll take it. True story. It's happened to me on multiple occasions. So, I know, I've been there. I've done it. I'm just cutting my tails, y'all. Just cutting those tails. Making them pretty. Gotta make them pretty. So these I'm gonna leave long, because this is the tail that says I love you. And I want it to be front and center. I'm gonna move it, turn it just a little bit. So this one is going to be right there. With the I love you. Oh, I always miss a couple. Always miss a couple. Alright. Now you're gonna, I fluff my bows when it's on my wreath. I don't have a fluff box. My wreath is my fluff box. And I'll be fluffing till the cows come home. The cows won't be coming home because I don't live in an area that have cows. But you get the idea. You get the idea. Put this one over here. You're going to work the ribbon. So this one's going to be a little flyaway. And I'm good with that. All right. I am going to put some ribbon tails in here. This diamond print ribbon, where did I get it from? I think Craft Outlet. I'm pretty sure, 99.99999% sure I got it from Craft Outlet. Let's cut some ribbon tails, y'all. Now, if you do ribbon tails first and then your bow, hey, that's all good. There's, like I said, no right or wrong. However, I am going to tell you, if you don't have one of these, you need to get one of these quick, fast, in a hurry. This is the Measure Buddy. Why are these here? I don't know. Never mind. So I try to do, so I'm going to do the red with the white polka dot, and then I'm going to do the pink with the white polka dot. I like to have different tails than what is in my bow and vice versa. Why? Because I want it to pop off. If that makes any sense whatsoever. I want your eye to be completely engaged with my wreath. I am cutting these at 16 inches. I want to do 16. Yeah, I'll do 16. And all I need is 4, guys. Because I did every other on row 1. And that's a total of 8. Let's get this over here. Now, in every other that I have, I did pipe cleaners. So I'm just going to put my ribbon tails in the pipe cleaners. You know what? We're going to put you over here. That way you're out the way. Hopefully. And I'm going to try, since I have pink and red, I have red on the base, so I'm going to try it. I'm going to put the red ribbon in the pink mesh. Just to make it pop. Make it pop. My computer just decided to... I can't see nothing no more. So I just fold it in half. And then I work that ribbon. And I know you can't see, I'm sorry. All I'm doing is I'm putting it in the pipe cleaners. Where is... I can't even find the pipe cleaner. There you are. Silly Lily. You know, I'll work from that way so that way you can see, so you have some idea. And I'm twisting those pipe cleaners all the way up. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Let me see if I can do it backwards for you so that way you can see. There we go. Pinching it. See how big this got? So I'm just going in and finding my pipe cleaners and twisting them in, just like you would with any other wreath. If you didn't want to use the pipe cleaners, then you would obviously just zip tie them in. So I want them a little bit perky. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I can't see what I'm doing because it's so fluffy right here. It's so fluffy. Let me see if I can do it here. Oh, I want to smash my bow. I want to smash my bow. Where's the pet? There you are. How'd you get on the bottom? I don't know. So I'm just working. Hopefully you can see. If not, you're just putting them in. Twisting them, twisting them, twisting them. I try to do it halfway up. So I still want to put some fun stuff in there. And then I am making it kind of to an X, but I still want them to be flirty. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to go back to what I was doing because my back is hurting a little bit trying to go over my bow so that way you can see. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. And this, once again, is the small flower board. The small flower board, and look how big it is. I love it. And if you don't want to have to deal with the zip ties, once again, I do sell the boards preloaded at my Etsy shop at amyrosecrafts.etsy.com. Go check it out. I do every set of holes with the zip tie, except for the hanger hole. But if you decide that you don't want to use all the zip ties, then you can pull them out and you have extra ones for your next project. Completely up to you. But I know a lot of people don't want to have to, it may hurt their hands. So I just made it easy for everybody. All right. Only a couple more. So remember, there's only 8. So now you can see what I'm doing. Where am I going? I'm going here. Hi, Mary! And what is Dan calling you? I don't remember. Thank you. This will be in my Etsy shop. Silly me, I didn't create a posting. Don't yell at me. But it will be in my Etsy shop as of tomorrow. It is nighttime here, so I need to wait until the sun comes up and it'll hit my door so I can take a nice picture of it and a video for Etsy. And then if you decide, you can go ahead and purchase. I'm just, if you see what I'm doing, I'm just taking it and pulling up, taking and pulling up. Okay. Ooh, this one's going to be hard. This is right by the heart. It's all right. We'll make it work. Make it work, designers. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I try. I like pretty things. Oh, where's the other pipe? Where'd it go? There you are. I lost the other pipe cleaner. It's in the sea of mesh. that's pretty. So you can see that little pop of ribbon in between those hearts. Oh, I like that. One more, and then we're going to add some fun. Because I know at the Dollar Tree, even at the Walmart now, they have them, and Hobby Lobby, etc. They have those foam little hearts. Well, I don't like, now you can absolutely cut off the pipe cleaners after you put in the tails. Absolutely. And you can have it done with that. I like to go a little bit farther, and I do it with shamrocks and eggs during the Easter season as well. And I will, so I've got a whole bin full of these little hearts. Now, this year from Dollar Tree, they have the little ones that say, they spell out love. And what I did with my tree at the top, I put in the love. Oh, jeez. It's not gonna, I can't hold it correctly. You get the idea. It spells out love. They're really cute. But I'm going to take some big ones. Okay. And the big red ones over here. I think this was a garland. Don't be afraid to take it apart. Now, if there's no, I'll just take, you know what, I'll do this. I'm going to make a hole in the bottom. Oh, that didn't work. This is going to be a little bit better. One was a little bit thicker. Put a hole in the bottom. And then when you twist these up, now see, this is the pink mesh here. So I'm going to put a red heart so that way it sticks out a little bit more. I'm going to put a little dab of glue in there. I need to cut that. It's a little too, there we go. And I want to put that right in the hole. And now it's a little freestanding and it bubbles. I love that they bubble. They bubble, bubble, bubble. Let me put another one over here. And you can use the big hearts, the small hearts, the heavy glitter, the non-heavy glitter. Like this one is a little bit different than this one. I'm going to be like using all different kinds. So the two hearts over here are a focal point, but I may want to put this one over here. Yeah, I'm going to put that one over there. And then this one, I'm going to put a smaller one. See, you just take it out, make the hole just a little bit bigger. And I'll normally put a dab of glue, and I'll do that later. But for time purposes, just want to show you. Yes, yes, Donna, yes. I wish I had one. And I think I'm going to go in. Maybe I will put the love. I don't know. I may sneak the love inside the two hearts. I don't know yet. Oh, yeah. Make sure that those pipe cleaners are twisted together so they don't spray apart. There we go. Let me do a couple more. Oh, this is the short one. Whew! Thank goodness. I don't have to fight with it. Do another big red one. Just taking, I'm making a hole. Now if you have a skewer, by all means do that. They have these fuzzy ones. Ooh, let me put this fuzzy one. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Let me put that. Which one do I want to do? The dilemmas, guys, the dilemmas. Just have fun with them. I think I'll put it, you know what? I have two big hearts. I have a small pink. Let me put a small red one over here. So that way you need to really look. Say like, oh, there's one over here. Oh, there's one over here. Oh, there's one over here. I like this one. And don't be afraid to use different shades of pinks, different shades of reds. So I'm just twisting those up and I'm cutting just a little bit. Let me get another red. Ooh. See, there's one that has just a whole bunch of, what do you call it? Those tubes, those paper tubes glued to it. That's why it's a treat for the eyes. I'm just making that hole just a little bit bigger so we can get my pipe cleaners through. There we go. I'm going to put another big red or big pink right here. Yes, Pinky, yes. Shelby heard something. All right. Almost, guys. Just want to show you the fun stuff that you can do. Yes, it's simple. Yes. However, make it big. Make it blingy. This one I'm going to try to keep a little bit longer. I'm going to use a smaller red. Oh, of course, that one went in really well. Let me put this stuff away. And I'm going to bring you up really quickly. So if you get seasick, please close your eyes in 3, 2, 1. Because I'm going to bring up the wreath so that way you can see it. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Ooh, it's settling. So I'll be fluffing the bow a lot more. I may put more over here. But look how fun. I can't even see. Oh no, Jackie. Oh gosh. That's crazy. Now what you can do is the hanger holes. Now I'll put all of these back in the holes accordingly. I take a zip tie and I will put the zip tie through the hanger. But you can use ribbon if you want. I got a lot going on in this wreath, so I think if I used a pretty ribbon hanger, like like Lori does, etc., it'll take away just a little bit. So I use it that way. I hope you can see it. I can't see it on my screen. I hope it's in frame. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really hope it's in frame. And I don't know where my easels are. Everything is like gone. Thank you. I like it. Just something fun, something different. It's like a little peekaboo, if you think about it. Little peekaboo here. Oh, there's a little peekaboo. Oh, look at it. Peekaboo. Kids love that. When I go to shows and I have something like this, for instance, or something with a Halloween, like little what am I trying to think of now? I can't even think anymore. But like the ghosts or something that I'm going to put in there, the pics. Like, oh, mama, look at that. Oh, look at that. They love it. They absolutely love it. So, that is that, guys. Do you have any questions? Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It is. It's the small flower board. It's the small flower board. I'm partial to the small flower board, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. I absolutely love the small flower board. So whenever I can, I use it. It's a little board with a big bang, obviously. So if you want the boards preloaded with zip ties, go to my shop at amyrosecrafts.etsy.com, or pin posted at the top of this page is my affiliate link to Unique in the Creek. Click on that, go shopping, you'll get 10% off. Win, win, win. Thank you. What is the finished size? Good question. Hold it, please. Let me move all that out of the way. This is 23 inches. 23 inches. Just shy of 24. Yep. Yay, Carol! I'm so excited. If you want to, I do have a YouTube station, Amy Rose Crafts. My videos are here on my Facebook page. Any video that you want to see. I have TikTok, Amy Rose Crafts. Those are normally the hyperlapse because it only gives you 60 seconds to do something. Whatever. But go check out my videos and my tutorials. You know, there's a lot of us, my husband and I bantering, but that's what we do. That's us. So, sorry, not sorry. You're in our lives and we like to have fun and we like to jest with each other. So, I'm going to put this down. It's not that it's heavy, it's just like awkward. It's like right here on my face. Oh, thank you so much, Barbara. So are you. So are all of you. Go out there and craft. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just like it. Something simple that you don't think would be large, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So try it. All right, guys, I know a lot of you are fighting sleep, and I really appreciate you hanging out with me today. Be on the lookout for some hyperlapse fast track videos on other crafts and wreaths that I do. I'll see you on Thursday. I keep saying that, I have to commit on Tuesdays and Thursdays now, and on the weekends. So until next time, so long, farewell. Avina saying adieu, adieu, adieu to you and you and you who. Good night, guys. Mwah! This will be available at my Etsy store tomorrow. Bye.